Assalamu alaikum. Today we have practice for paper 6 in chemistry IGCSE 0620. Usually we have a question about rate of reaction, measurement, how to plot the points and to draw the curve. Now I will match between this question and our rate of reaction topic. Now if you read the question well, and always I used to tell my students we need to learn how to read the question. Now in this reaction we have, or in this experiment we have reaction between calcium and water. Calcium and water. Even if you don't know what's the product, please read the question very well, okay? There's a reaction between calcium and water. This is a common reaction. By the end of this syllabus, okay, you will know, and when water react with metals like group 1 and 2 metals, a hydrogen gas will form, okay? So if you remember, when we start studying rate of reaction, we said we will focus in two of reactions or two of measurements, and the reactions which form a gas. So we will collect volume, the gas, and measure its volume. We'll collect the gas and measure its volume, or measure the mass of the reactant chemicals, how it will change. Now, if we look to this reaction, we have a gas syringe here, and here we have the reaction mixture. So any gas will form, it will collect it via delivery tube to the gas syringe. Now, if we complete the reaction, let's read the question, please. The reaction carried out using the apparatus below. The temperature of water increased. The temperature of water increased. One of important points. Temperature increased. Okay. Now, what happened? Let's complete. The volume of hydrogen collected. Even if you don't know what's the product of this reaction, he tell you, there is hydrogen gas collected. Hydrogen gas collected, okay? The volume measured each 1 minute, okay? Use the diagram to record the volumes of in the table. Now, this is syringe diagram. It's a represent for the reading of a syringe. First, at time 0, at 0 minute, the collected volume, there is no any measurement here, that means it's 0. Okay, now if you look here at the first minute, okay, it's before 10, it's 9. Okay, now let's go to second minute, 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, between 34 and 36, so it's 35 centimeter of gases. Now what about the third minute? At the third minute, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and it's at the first dash after 60, that means 62, because the volume in each 10 centimeter divided for 5 lines, that means it's 62. Okay, now let's go to the fourth minute. At the fourth minute we reach 80, but my sign, it's between 80 and the first line, that means between 80 and 82. Between 80 and 82, that means it's 81. Okay, now at the fifth minute, what we have here at the fifth minute, it's 80, 82, 84, 86, and 88. Okay, now what about at sixth minute? It's 89. Does not reach 90, and it's somewhere between 88 and 80, so and 90, sorry, so it's 89. So this is my measurement. What I want from you to note, the distance or the volume between each 2 points divided to 5 intervals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. And the total interval equal 10. 10 divide 5 equal 2. Okay, 10 divide 5 equal 2. That means each sign of these equal to 2 centimeters of gases. Okay, if you need to make the calculation from the beginning, you need to do it like this: 10 centimeters divided for 5 intervals, so each one line, each 1 millimeter here, the difference between each two dashes equal to 2 centimeters. Now he will ask you to what? Plot the results, and to save time I plot the results here. Okay, I plot the results. Now we have important point. Plot the results on the grid. Join all the results with smooth line. While you are reading such questions, you will find that there is smooth curve or straight line. Smooth curve or straight line. Straight line, you should use a ruler, okay? While smooth line, it's by your hand, okay? But should be smooth, without jumps, without any sudden change. Now, what I will do here, you need to practice and try to draw many curves, okay, to do these smooth curves. Again, a smooth line. I will not accept this area even from my students. Okay, so I will erase it and complete the curve here. Okay, as you see, it's smooth line, smooth curve. This is our line. Okay, so plotting the data, and you need to be careful what he asks you to draw: a smooth curve or a straight line. Here he asks us to draw smooth curve, so I will not use a ruler, just by my hand. Try to make your drawing clear and neat. Okay, now let's see what he tells us. What type of chemical reaction occurs when calcium reacts with cold water? What type? Here we have many types of reactions, but usually I used to tell my students, while we solving paper 6, the answer it's hidden somewhere in the question. What's the type of reaction? For this reason, I used to tell we need to learn how to read the question. The temperature of water increased during the experiment. That means in the reaction release energy. So what's the type of this reaction? Reaction, it's exothermic. Exothermic. Why? Because temperature increase, so reaction will be exothermic. Now, use the graph to describe how the speed of the reaction change during the 6 minutes. During the 6 minutes. Again, here we have a very important note. Use the graph. Use the graph. Don't use your own knowledge. Some students will say, okay, reaction start very, very fast, then it will start to slow down, then it will stop. No, he asks you to start with the curve. What happened at the beginning? At the beginning here, okay, what we have? Slow reaction, start slow, then speed up. You can write more accurate answer. At the first 1 minute, okay, the reaction was slow. Then after the first minute, the reaction speed up till the 4th minute. Okay, you can determine the at which minute the reaction changed speed, its rate. Sorry. Then start slow down. Don't try to stop. Why? Because we didn't reach the points where there is a constant volume. The volume still change. Okay, the volume still change. That means the reaction does not stop yet. The reaction does not stop yet. Okay, now explain possible reasons for this change. Okay, now I want to explain something for you. This strange change here, that's when reaction starts slow, then speed up, occurs with elements of group 1 and 2, okay, metals of group 1 and 2, and aluminum. Why? Because these elements very active, so they are covered with layer of metal oxide which is less active. Okay, so here actually reaction here, it's reaction of metal oxide like aluminum oxide, calcium oxide, which is less reactive than the metal itself. And when this layer completely react and finish, what happened? Now the metal start react to form a fast reaction or to produce a very fast reaction. This note will happen mainly with aluminum because we have layer of aluminum oxide which is less reactive than aluminum, and occurs with magnesium, and here they use the same idea with calcium. Okay, so reaction start slow due to metal oxide layer which is less reactive. Then metal react to give faster reaction. Finally, due to less concentration, rate decrease. So here metal react. Okay, I want from you to keep in your mind in magnesium and aluminum show same results. Okay, magnesium and aluminum show same results, unless if he tell you, fresh clean surface. Okay, fresh clean surface. This is our question about rate of reaction and how we use the volume to determine rate of reaction. Thank you. See you later.